This is my review for Detective Pikachu, which is directed by Rob Letterman, who actually directed Gulliver's Travels, which is another movie I like with Jack Black. He directed also Goosebumps movie, the 2015 one, and he also directed Shark Tale, which is a movie that I loved a lot. In this movie, it stars, we have Ken Watanabe. You should know him from Transformers, Godzilla. He was in a lot of stuff. I just know him by his name and his face. Like every time I see him, I know him. The main actress in the movie is Catherine Newton. She's from Big Little Lies. That's the main show that I saw that she was from. Also Ryan Reynolds, who voices Pikachu, and he's in the movie as well. A lot of people, everybody loves Ryan Reynolds. Well, most people do. I can't say everybody. Probably some people that don't. I do. A lot of other people do. He played Deadpool, as we know, Green Lantern, a lot of other characters that he played. But definitely, I felt he was a decent fit for Pikachu. Most people, I want to say, thought his Pikachu kind of was a female before, but everybody, Pikachu is a dude, I swear. Like, I've always thought of Pikachu as a dude. Yeah, I got my Detective Pikachu shirt on. Well, this is not Detective Pikachu. This is just a Pokemon shirt. But I always thought of Pikachu as a dude, so the voice fit for me. Also in the movie, we have Justice Smith, who plays the main character, the main actor. Justice Smith, he's from The Get Down, and he's been in a few other things, but that's mainly where I know him from. He's one of the main reasons why I watched the movie, not only because I love Pokemon, but Justice Smith, The Get Down, to me, I love that show. Netflix canceled it after 2 seasons. I loved it. It was amazing. I wish they would bring it back, but they're probably not. Also, Rita Ora was in this movie as well. I didn't notice that was her for the character she played. I kept looking at the I was like, I know I've seen this person before. But I did not know that was Rita Ora that was in the movie. So Detective Pikachu, I think it follows the storyline of the game as far as I know. Basically, the main character, the character that Justice plays, I can't remember his name. I know his dad's name is Howard. Is it Howard? No, I know the last name's Goodman. But Justice's dad, what happens is, and one thing I like about the movie is they explain a lot of his backstory. If you ever watched the animated Pokemon movies, those movies are amazing. The animated Pokemon movies are very emotional. The stories are amazing. I think my favorite has to be the third one with Entei. I think it's the third one where the girl's dad turned into a Pokemon and she had to figure that out. But also the one with Mewtwo. Mewtwo does it again in this movie. I personally felt the emotion in the movie. The movie touched me. The story touched me. And I cried a few times in the movie. But basically, Justice Smith's character, his dad is a detective in the city, and he lives somewhere else. And things happen in his life, but he's not close with his dad at all. Come to find out, something happens with his dad. He has to come to the city to see what's going on. And his dad's partner was the Pikachu. Not going to ruin anything else for you. The story will explain itself in the movie once you watch it. As a video game movie, I've liked Silent Hill, Resident Evil. Even though I don't like the games Resident Evil, the movies are decent to bad, but they fit. But Detective Pikachu was very enjoyable. I loved it. Like I said, it was emotional. I liked the emotion. The story, it's kind of, in a way, predictable-ish. For me, it was multiple twists. So, like, I kind of predicted it, but there was twist on top of twist. I was like, okay, they're not done hitting us with the twist. So I was like, I'm like twisted like a pretzel now. Like, I thought I knew, but I didn't know. Maybe obvious to other people, but for me, I don't know. Maybe it's the Pokemon that were blinding me and I just didn't see it coming. But there was a twist on top of a twist on top of another twist. And I'm like, I like it. They got me. It was worth it. The movie, the visuals are amazing. I saw it in Dolby, like most movies that I see at AMC and Dolby. Man, the movie looks amazing. The Pokemon look great. Mr. Mime, Ludicolo, Graveler, Golem, Charizard, Pikachu. I might even bust out the rap, but I don't know the rap. They made a rap. Actually, they made a Poke rap for the new movie. I didn't listen to it yet, but they did make one, so definitely check it out. They play a lot of the original Pokemon songs, songs that you would know from playing the game, songs you would know from watching the show, watching the movies. They play a lot of the original songs. Look out for that. There is actually Diplo's in part of the movie as a DJ because he DJs real life, so he's in part of the movie as well. It was really cool. I remember Kayla, she was like, "Is that Diplo?" And I was like, "I don't really know what he looks like, but I assume it's him." Yeah, I listened to him, but I never really knew what he looked like. But definitely, one thing I did enjoy was the music, not just the music for the movie itself, but the ambiance, the atmosphere, the background music. It really works to set the tone with the emotion and the story. And when things happen, I feel like everybody did a great job. The story is not like super amazing. Like I said, it could be predictable to some people. The twist got me. It was predictable to a point, but some people you may think, oh, it's kind of bare bones. But the whole fact of the visual spectacle of the movie, the way the Pokemon look, the way it plays out, the way the city and everything looks. And one thing I would say, one downside is the pacing of the movie. It's only like an hour and 40 minutes, but it feels really fast. Like it feels like the movie's just going by, and like some of the stuff isn't really sticking. Some of the jokes and the laughs are funny as hell. Oh, they're funny too. Funny is a lot of funny stuff in the movie, but it's geared towards kids. I want to say it's PG or PG-13. I think there's some definitely, like most child movies, there's definitely jokes that you would understand as an adult that they may not understand. So there's a lot of stuff. Pikachu can say some things that can be taken as lewd, kind of, but the way I thought of it is, yes, this movie is for kids, but most of us who grew up in the 90s and they were in the 80s and stuff like that, we grew up with Pokemon. We've never seen, as far as I know, there's never been a live action Pokemon. So this was mainly for us, Pokemon fans and Pokemon lovers. So that's why it's kind of geared towards us mainly. But I definitely like the way they used all the different Pokemon, Torterra, Greninja, Flareon, Mewtwo. They use Ditto. Ditto was really good in this movie. Mr. Mime's really cool, but I like Ditto in the movie. They took Ditto to a whole nother level. It's hard to catch Ditto. Once you catch one, like, they're amazing. But they took Ditto to a whole nother level in this movie. It was great. I think Bill Nighy plays the villain, I want to say. I don't know if he's the villain. Yeah, he plays you can see him. He looks kind of creepy. But it's some obvious creepy people in the movie. He plays that guy. I know I've seen him before. I know I've seen this guy. He looks like he'd be the villain because you just look at him. But definitely Detective Pikachu. If you care about Pokemon at all, it's a must-see. I played all the games, mostly all the games. I don't think I played Detective Pikachu, actually. Might want to check that out. But I played the mainstream RPG games. I played them. Pokemon Stadium, all that stuff, I played them. I watched most of the movies. I watched most of the series and most of the everything that has to do with Pokemon, basically. But if you like Pokemon, or you liked it at a point in time, you'll enjoy the movie. I feel like it was great. It's definitely a must-watch. It's a must-see. Definitely check out Detective Pikachu. I'm still doing the giveaways. All you gotta do is comment, subscribe to be eligible. Thank you guys so much for your time and continued support.